Greetings from Goa. I am Muhammad Abdul Kalim and I was involved with the development of the Compassionate Citizenship Program. In deference to child labor, poverty, ill treatment of elders, degradations of environment, communal violence, and all other social issues and problems seems to be because of one reason absence of compassion for others. Current education system seems to be designed to produce doctors, engineers, and professionals, and not sensitive human beings. Goa has evolved a curriculum titled Compassionate Citizenship Program that takes students beyond classroom and textbooks for direct experiential learning of social issues to make them sensitive and responsible citizens and train them to undertake micro level social transformation and community improvement. In 2023, the School Education Department of the Government of Telangana agreed to undertake a pilot of the program in four districts of the state. Satisfied with the result of the impact, the departments had entered into a MOU with COA to extend the program to 3,000 schools. Over 50 important social issues were covered during the past 20 years, and the curriculum for Compassionate Citizenship Program was evolved with the guidance from the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Rhoda Mystery College, and many eminent academics and activists. Thank you.
I am Dr. Muhammad Sajid Ali, Principal of Ikhra Mission High School and Junior College, Nawab Sahab Kunta, Jahanuma, Hyderabad. We have been associated with COVA, Confederation of Volunteer Organizations, since its inception in the year 1993. I have seen how Confederation of Voluntary Organizations have transformed our students into a vibrant citizen. For over 30 years, COVA has been a guiding light in Hyderabad's old city, shaping young minds of schools and colleges into a meaningful initiative. Our students have thrived in COVA's initiatives like Citizenship Training Program, Science Exhibition, Field Trips, Exposure Visits, and environmental initiatives like Save Water and Green Runs. COVA has not just supported the students, but they have empowered teachers by training programs, and as well as particularly they have helped the unaided teaching community during the COVID program, which was the need of the hour. Dialogues and interfaith sessions on communal harmony, building a generation understanding peace and harmony. COVA has been our partner in shaping young generations socially fit and compassionate leaders. Our shelves are filled with shields and mementos, which is a testimony of growth of our children.
Now, COVA has done some fantastic work, especially in the field of educating the young regarding living a very peaceful life, a life of harmony, and a life which allows one to understand each other. In fact, that is the big problem that this country has been facing. And unless more organizations with this bent of mind come up, we are not going to achieve a very peaceful future. Everyone seems to be pulling in different directions, whereas COVA is trying to bring everyone together, and that is their strength. I greatly appreciate. I've known them for about maybe 15, 20 years now, and they have gone from strength to strength, and it's been a pleasure to be associated with them.
देखिए, आप कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया अगर देखें तो आर्टिकल 51A जी में वन शुड हैव कंपैशन फॉर ऑल द लिविंग क्रिएचर्स कहते हैं। इसका माने क्या है? आपको कंपैशन या लव मोहब्बत सब लिविंग क्रिएचर से, जो ज़िंदा है उससे होना चाहिए। तो आपका फैमिली मेम्बर से और आपका नेबर से एंड आपका जो सोसाइटी में जो भी आपके कास्ट वाले हैं, जो भी रिलीजियस वाले हैं, अदर कास्ट वाले भी है, अदर रिलीजियस वाले भी है, अदर लैंग्वेज वाले भी है, अदर देश का भी होने दो। कंपैशन टू ऑल, एंड कंपैशन टू फेलो सिटीजन बींग्स, ये तो ज़रूर है। एंड ये मुद्दा जो कोवा ने लिया, ये बहुत सही से लिया है एंड इसको आगे लेना पड़ता। एंड इट इज़ नेसेसरी टू इंजेक्ट, हर एक जो विद्यार्थी में ये इंजेक्ट करने का ज़रूरत।
I am Sana Siddiq and I am studying in 7th grade and I am in Tabriz Khairabad Girls 1. Now I want to share something with you. In Compassionate Citizen program, I learned many things and I need to share with you. Parents faced many problems to educate their children. I asked my mother what are the problems you are facing to educate me. She told many problems are there I can't express. My mama is tailor. My mama will get up at 6 o'clock and till night she will not get up from the machine. I realized that my mama is facing many problems for me and I have to fulfill my mama's dream. I have to keep my mama very happy.
इस साल मेरा टॉपिक था चाइल्ड लेबर का, तो हमारा लेक्चर हुआ था चाइल्ड लेबर का एक ही दिन में। तो उसी दिन ज़्यादा वक्त हमारे को एक चिल्ड्रन 12 years old बॉय वायरिंग कट कर ऐसा दिखा था। तो हमने उससे जाके पहले इंटरेक्शन किया, क्यों काम कर रहे हैं आप, एजुकेशन को क्यों सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे, जा रहे कि नहीं जाए। तो सर उनको क्वेश्चन पूछ के उनके प्रॉब्लम समझे, तो उनको सॉल्व करने का ट्राई किया हमने। उनको फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन का प्रॉब्लम था, तो हमने सजेस्ट किया गवर्नमेंट स्कूल या फिर हमारा ही स्कूल कि स्कॉलरशिप भी मिल जाएगा आपको, ऐसा करे तो उन्होंने 1 week तक काम ही किया था। हमने नोटिस किया, फॉलो किया, तो वो लोग काम ही कर रहे थे। तो मैं उनसे आके फिर एक बार क्वेश्चन पूछी कि आप क्यों एजुकेशन फील्ड में क्यों नहीं आ रहे करके। तो उन्होंने कहा नेक्स्ट ईयर एकेडमिक ईयर में हम ज्वाइन होते गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में करके कहा।
तो आपके क्लासमेट्स का क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा इसमें?
और सब लोग बहुत एंजॉय करते, कभी भी एक गोवा का प्रोजेक्ट हुआ था।
आपकी फैमिली खुश है इस चेंज से?
हाँ बहुत ज़्यादा, और है ना एकदम प्राउड फीलिंग आ गया मेरे मॉम डैड के बिहेवियर में। मैं एक मैच्योर किड की तरह बिहेव करके वो लोग बहुत खुश थे और प्राउड भी थे।
Hello everyone, my name is Agam Mehta and I'm from Below Open Minds National School. I'm here today to share my experience about the Compassionate Citizenship program that's offered to me by COA, otherwise known as the Confederation of Voluntary Associations. This program was illuminating to me in a number of ways, one of which was an introduction to the social sciences, which I found to be quite unique actually. You see, a few of the top researchers in Hyderabad came in and gave us their views on what social science is really about, how important they are, how impactful they are even, and really the applicability in the modern world. Through this introduction, I was also able to gather that the social sciences need a scientific temper to pursue them, and they can turn otherwise mundane and boring things like questionnaires into fun and interesting tools that can also be very useful for your research. I'll give you an example. So I was very excited at the prospect of going out in the field and interviewing villagers. However, I was a little slightly disappointed that we had to prepare a questionnaire beforehand. You see, I like to go off script, but once we were out in the field, I realized the importance of having a questionnaire. Not only is it a time-effective tool, but it can also help you probe the speaker and also get you more constructive answers from them. Now, through the course of this internship, we also discussed 2 problems. One being the rising prices and the impacts to different sections of society, and the other being challenges rural life. Now, you asked to select one to pursue further research on. I chose the challenges of rural life. And this hit really close to home for me because right outside my school, that's a village, and I didn't really know about much of the problems. However, once we went out and once we really talked to the villagers, I understood that there were 5 major problems that they were facing. And they were really about water, about lack of water, about power outages, regular power outages, then expensive transport and lack of transport as well, not many cabs and autos over there, as well as lack of proper sewage facilities. Now, through this internship, I have learned a lot, and I applied this learning to my own initiative, which was to open a computer center in a government school. I opened this, I'm actually still doing this, and this initiative was founded by me and my classmate, and currently we are still in the process of doing transact walks and really getting a good brief on what the school is really planning to do with the computers. We've started a few classes and we hope to do more. hope to install at least 20 computers in one school, in the Kolar government school. So I hope you pray for us, and thank you, Goa, for this amazing opportunity.
More recently, it's work with children, school children, on the idea of compassionate citizenship is really very foundational. The preamble of our Constitution lays down certain values: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. But we can hardly have fraternity unless we have compassion. And therefore, the program that Goa has established to promote compassionate citizenship is really commendable.
And your work in the school system, I mean, the way you were trying to engage with young people in the classrooms to make them good citizen is a great contribution. You know, a country is great when the people are great. You know, it's not just the soil and tree and river, it's also the people. So your work in order to make good human being, to create greater feeling about nation and greater feeling about the global well-being, which we call Jai Jagat. You are part of our Jai Jagat campaign as well.